Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result. Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even
We're all thinking too much. If it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
Alright, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Vector 1. We'll deploy the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood.
Roger. Understood.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
David, this is a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of sonar buoys dropped. Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies I'm the debris stops raining.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
We've only got one chance.
Missile launched.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing. Gotcha, Fox 2.
I've got you.
I can't take it. Missile, evade.
Target acquired.
Keep hostile far from the patrol aircraft.
Strider 1, Box 2.
Thanks for the assist.
The aircraft from the sun are well trained.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Firing. Damn it, I can't break away. Enemy's locked on. Breaking.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRS system will find them.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Was that 3 strikes? Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. Lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. Advertising drones.
What? You're an ORED?
Yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Jonah, we're full on the side. Sector from cover. We can recover them. 45% of sonar buoys dropped. Okay, lock acquired. Firing. We've been hit by a missile. More incoming.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Gotcha. Fox 2. Bandit fired a missile at me.
Target acquired.
Hey, I owe
Missile
ya.
launched.
Prioritize the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
Hostile confirmed down. Told you so. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles. Missile launched.
Situation normal. Should we clear the path, Captain? Being chased by sea. Pursue us with care, woman.
Go back underwater where you came from. 95%
Bandit splash.
No problem. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas. Curfew for 3 strikes.
Spectre 2, we've been attacked by hostiles.
Our ghost pal's in a tight spot.
Missile
We
launched.
lost the tackle!
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Confirming new hostiles. UAV eliminated.
Got us! We're full over the side! We're here to escort. Steal them with your bodies. Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Don't look on me! Doesn't matter how tough that sub is. Our job remains the same. Okay, lock acquired. Fire it. Captain's plans are determined. As such, we shall never know defeat. All cylinders dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis completed. Navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
Alarming measures in the world will change that. Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. Good job.
Would have been so much easier if it could sing and let us know where it was. They were in silent running. Now they even breathed, let alone sang.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, you need to slow down. Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks. Trigger, you need to slow down.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we use an MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
They don't see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
All these jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
It will go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
An explosion? Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater lifting is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
The Alicorn was using those recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Keep it up. Don't let him get away.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger. Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
No Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time and Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Monza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock. You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired.
Coordinates re-enter. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... It didn't hit up.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. We backed him into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger. Repair abandoned ship. We can't fight it. Evacuate. We've lost destroyer Eagle and Aegis vessel Canary. Get off to the bottom. Perseverance to be desecrated.
Hunted by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
Railguns hit. We torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome. That's one horn snapped off.
Direct hit on main gun. It's wrecked.
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main gun for anti-air combat.
The Alicorn is diving.
Power station damaged. We'll have to service again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron 42 surveillance. Likely is about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Strider 1, missile launched. Destroyed.
No spotted. Underwater coordinates.
Missile away. Enemy submarine surfacing.
You're not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Shake that enemy.
Charging complete. Commence fire!
Trigger, you're being targeted by the railguns. Shake them off. Missile hit. The pressure hull near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight! More critical condition, reactor control! Fissures in the pressure hull!
All railguns have been destroyed.
Trigger took both of his arms off. Don't let your guard down. There's no guarantee that monster only has a pair of...
We lost both of our main guns!
Fox 2.
Fire all remaining civilian 3 strikes! Take out all other aircraft!
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skinny fire. We got serious guts to take off right now.
Guys, they're just kind of crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. Similar to the Arsenal bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Landed on your 6.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others. We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. We'll get right on with 3 strikes and take them down!
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Battle station has been damaged. We can't maintain volume stations.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah. All right.
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
Stall warning.
We will surrender.
Caution. Pull up.
We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed our terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger! Hit the barrel, Trigger! Hurry!
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Charged up! Target is the Ocean capital of ORED. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away with my family on hand.
It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Open that shell! All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Go.
Alright.
Go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel.
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all swim ahead. Flood gas trim tanks.
Sir, the boat will gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs.
Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved if the dust of America survives.
Liar! You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Supercapacitor charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they make their surrender.
Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement of it, didn't you, Trigger?
All right.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosion. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby.
Stall warning.
Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
He really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
fragments of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, vanishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the sonar buoy barrier.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That was
tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?